It's the kind of twist no one saw coming. New York Attorney General Letitia James, and the woman who took on Donald Trump and won, now finds herself indicted for bank fraud and making false statements. And as the news broke, even CNN's Anderson Cooper admitted it was, quote, not a great look. But here's the question we need to ask. Is this justice, or is this political payback executed by the same man who has turned the Department of Justice into his personal weapon of revenge? Because make no mistake, this isn't just about Letitia James. This is about Trump's war on accountability itself. The story starts in 2018. Letitia James, newly elected Attorney General of New York, was asked if she planned to go after Donald Trump. Her answer was blunt. We're definitely going to sue him. We're going to be a real pain in the ass. That quote has now been dragged back into the spotlight by Trump's defenders, as if holding a corrupt president accountable is somehow a crime. Anderson Cooper said it was not a great look. Fair enough, maybe it wasn't. But let's get real. Since when is campaigning on enforcing the law worse than breaking it? Here's what they won't tell you. Letitia James didn't invent the evidence against Trump. She proved in a court of law that Trump's organization lied about asset values, manipulated banks, and committed massive financial fraud. That's not politics, that's crime. And a New York judge agreed. Trump lost that civil case. He was ordered to pay hundreds of millions in penalties, one of the biggest legal defeats of his career. But then something strange happened. The appellate court overturned the $500 million penalty, calling it excessive, not unfounded, not untrue, just too high. And right after that, the Justice Department suddenly opens an investigation into Letitia James herself. Within months, an indictment. Coincidence or coordinated retaliation? Let's not kid ourselves. Donald Trump has made revenge his campaign slogan. He said it out loud. I am your retribution. So when Letitia James says her indictment is political, she's not crying wolf. She's describing Trump's playbook in real time. He fires U.S. attorneys who refuse to target his enemies. He replaces them with loyalists. He attacks judges, jurors, prosecutors, even witnesses, anyone who dares to hold him accountable. And now with Letitia James, he's sending a message, if you come for me, I will come for you. That's not leadership, that's authoritarianism. And yet, watch how the media handles it. Anderson Cooper says it's not a great look. Jeffrey Toobin calls her comments inappropriate. But where's the same outrage when Trump literally calls for executing generals and imprisoning journalists? Where's the headline that says Trump weaponizes justice system to punish opponents? Instead, we get soft words and false balance. Because the media still hasn't learned. You can't both sides of fascist. You can't fact-check a dictator into shame. This isn't about looks. It's about law. It's about whether America still has one. If Letitia James, the woman who proved Trump's corruption, can be indicted on flimsy retaliatory charges, then no one who stands up to power is safe. This is how democracy dies. Not with tanks in the streets, but with headlines that normalize corruption and with silence from people who should know better. Trump has turned accountability into a crime and loyalty into currency. And unless we call that what it is, authoritarian revenge, he'll keep getting away with it. So no, Anderson, this isn't just not a great look, it's a warning. A warning that Trump's America isn't about justice, it's about vengeance. That truth is no longer a defense, it's a target. Letitia James stood up to a man who thought he was untouchable, and for that, she's being hunted. But here's the thing Trump never understands. When you go after people like Letitia James, you go after all of us who believe in democracy, accountability, and truth. And we're not backing down, not now, not ever. Stay loud, stay vigilant, stay on the side of truth, because the fight for democracy doesn't end with one indictment. It begins with us refusing to be silent.